We've stayed after it every day since September 9th, and that's the last ear of corn right there, guys. Hey.
What's going on, Farm Dogs? Back with another YouTube video. Probably one of the biggest days for the Farm Dogs here. We're finishing up corn harvest. So here's Dad. We just got back to the field. Of course, we finished this all last night. Got a couple loads here in the auger cart, and we had a couple loads in the semi that we had to unload this morning. But hopefully we can get everything off the wagon and off the combine here, and we have one more field, 70 acres left. It's finally here, so kind of a big day for us. But we'll wait for Dad to fill us up here, and then we'll get back to the bins. He's been filling up one of the Marvin's bins, so we'll get there and get it unloaded and get today started. Let's get after it, Farm Dogs. So there we go, Farm Dogs. We're all loaded up, ready to go. We're gonna take this one to the bins. Dad and Rod just showed up out there, so they're gonna get everything started up and moved around and hopefully get moved here earlier this morning. So had freezing temperatures last night, so a bunch of frost had on, but heck, it's already, the sun's out, so it's drying right off. Got down to like 30 degrees last night, so kind of slowed us down here. But it don't really matter. We got 70 acres left, and we got to travel quite a ways to get to it. So, no, as you guys seen in the last video, we got beans done, and that was October 12th. It's crazy that we're getting stuff done this soon. And today is October 16th, and we're talking about getting corn done. It's unrealistic. It's crazy. But hopefully we can get started here and knock that 70 acres out, and we can be done, because I am so ready for a break. Whatever day, 40 days straight here, it wears on a guy, so I'm ready for a nap. But we'll get this to the bins, and we'll get back out there and we'll start shelling some corn, guys. So let's get to the bins. Showed up to the field, and they're started up. Dad's rocking and rolling, so we'll be able to knock this little 30-acre patch here, and then there's a 40-acre patch on the other side of the trees. But should be pretty easy running. I just got done unloading, climbed the bin there, and we got about a ring left, so about right in there. So probably what we're gonna do here is we're gonna keep picking, and then if we got a half a load, we'll probably run it in here and fill the rest of that bin. If not, it'll stay like that. But it's too much to take in a full load. So other than that, I think all the bins are full. As you've seen in the bean video, we filled these two with beans of Dad's, and then of course the other four are full of Marvin's corn, and we'll haul that out after that, like in the winter, and then coming into spring, and then during the summer. So it's all sitting here inside of a bin. So let's see if we'll have a half load, but for right now, let's get back to the field. 40 acres left. As you can see, Dad just went over the hill down there to open up some inrows, but they're on the far side there, so hopefully they can get this opened up and we can start hammering it in, because we're almost done. You can see it. That's all that's left, so feels pretty good, guys. Looks like he just got done with all the point rows here. So looks like we're gonna be able to rock and roll and knock this baby out. So I'm gonna stop him here and give him the camera, and you guys are gonna see the rest of harvest from inside the cab, and Dad will talk to you in there. So we're on the home stretch. We have 0 indrows left, and all it is back and forth now. So he's just finishing up here on the indrows, or on his point rows. We're ready to rock and roll now.
Where are we? All October the 16th. Last day of harvest. We're actually just gonna film you this is the last full 8 rows. We got a couple rows going back the other way. Started the 9th of September and we're getting done October 16th, earliest I've ever been done with harvest. How about you, Marvin? You ever been done before October 16th?
No, this is just fantastic. I mean, to tell you, we got everything wrapped up. Unbelievable. Sometimes we're so fighting the blood and everything else the 16th of December. So this is great.
Last year we got done October the 24th, and we thought we were way ahead of time last year. We're over a week ahead of last year's pace.
Tremendous
Doing
yield.
pretty good.
Tremendous. Field after field.
And it's still warm out.
Yeah. Still 65 degrees.
Yeah. Frosted last night, first frost of the year.
Yeah.
If we can find the last 2 rows of corn here, we'll take them back the other end. Where'd they go?
And all this dust are hard to find.
Where did they go?
Yeah.
I know we got 2 rows here somewhere.
You gotta be there. In a cloud of dust somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Yeah.
There they are.
Gotta be right there. Yeah. Put them on the rope. Put them on the rope finder so you don't have to.
Yeah.
We can find them in the dust that way. There you go.
All right.
Fantastic yield.
Yeah.
Field after field.
Left with 1 row of corn, looks like. I thought we had 2. That pretty much puts a wrap on combine inside of 2024.
Got a lot to be thankful for. Fantastic. God is good.
Truck's over there loading, last truck. All you can see is the lights. That's Rod and Lane over there loading up the last corn. We got just a what is it, about 8:30, so.
There's another road. We missed one.
Yeah, we got 1 more. I think that's it, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's it. Weather's been good all harvest. We were just talking earlier, we got rained out 1 day. It's only rained like 3 times during harvest. The other days it rained a little bit, we'd go back to work. We only got rained out 1 day since September 9th, so everybody's been hard at it since then, no days off. We don't take weekends off or Sundays off. Maybe that's a bad thing, but we've stayed after it every day since September 9th, and that's the last ear of corn right there, guys.
I've never seen a fall like this in all of my 80 years. I've never seen it fall like this.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
We're done. All right. That's all I got. There's the last load on the truck. We got about 8,000 pounds on the auger wagon we got to come and get. Here comes Farm Dawg himself. Looks like he's cold. Hey. Always feels good to be done with harvest, huh?
Happy days are here again.
Well,
On October 16th.
that's what I've been stressing, October 16th.
Unbelievable. Day in the sun.
I cleaned my lights off. Amazing. I don't know why
a lot better when they don't have 2 inches
outside-
of dust on them.
the outside ones.
Look at that full moon, boys.
Yeah. And it was bright.
Yeah.
I walked all the way across the field and I didn't even need a flashlight.
That's what I told Marvin. We were just going to combine with the
Yeah.
with the moonlight.
You could have.
Well, you could have. Wouldn't have been any different than combining in the middle of the day. You couldn't see anything.
Ain't paying me, so I ain't getting into this.
Hey, we ain't done yet. We heard what everyone else had to say. What do you got to say?
We're done. It always feels good to be done. So there you go, Farm Dogs. Harvest of 2024. Done. Thank goodness. But we're not done yet. We're done harvesting. Everything's out of the field, but we're not done yet. We got to clean everything up. We got to deliver 3 loads and some on the auger cart. We got to fill up the rest of our bin, and then we're going to deliver the rest to the elevator. So we'll do that in the morning. We'll get the corn head off, get it home. We'll get the auger cart put away, and then we'll have to chisel. So we're going to call it a night, and we'll see you in the morning, guys. Good morning, Farm Dogs. The morning after. Always a sigh of relief, but job ain't finished yet. I started the rawhide this morning. We'll run it into the bins there, and we got 1, 2, 3 more loads to get. So let's get into Augusta, and we'll get these unloaded, and we'll try to get everything to town here so we don't have to worry about it. But let's get to Augusta. All right, we're up here at the bins, and we're gonna get unloaded, but first things first, we gotta start Old Smoky. And you guys are wondering why we call it Old Smoky? This is why. Old Smoky don't like the cold. Alrighty, Farm Dogs, we got that load delivered to the bins. We got 2 more to deliver, but I ain't gonna bore you with that. And if you can look behind me here, there sits the combine. It's at home. So that's always a good sign. That means all the crops are out. We ain't all the way done yet. We're gonna take the heads off and clean the heads off and look at that bean head because of in the last video you seen there, we were kind of rough on it. So we'll look at it, make sure it's all blown off and cleaned up before we store them for the winter. But other than that, all the crops are out, guys. Harvest of 2024 is done. Well, not done, we got to work ground, but all the crops are out. It feels really good. We were kind of bragging there, 2,700 acres in 40 days. That's pretty good. And of course, we had 2 combines there running in beans, but still, to get that many acres covered in 40 days, that's humping. And we only had about 2 days where it rained and shut us out, you know, so it makes us feel good, and it's a big stress relief because now all we got to worry about is working ground, and it's pretty much done after that. So big stress relief, I know, for everybody. And I just want to give a big thanks to everybody that was helping us throughout this whole harvest. Of course, me and Dad, and then Rod helped there, and then our truck drivers, Julie and Bryce, and then of course Marvin keeping us up, and then the people behind the scenes as Mom and everyone that helps with all the food and getting vehicles turned around. It's a huge blessing, and all we have to say is thanks to them, because nothing will go if it's just me and Dad out here, because you can't get this stuff done. With all them other people, we greatly appreciate it. And it's the small things, you know, but I bet everyone's ready for a break after this. So, but hopefully we can get all this stuff done, and we can start putting out some more content for you guys, getting back into the shop and all that. But probably you'll see no more of the combine running because we got no more crops. So, but we will end it on that, guys. Hell of a season. We can't complain. And I'm just happy it's done, because I'm ready for a nap. But we're gonna end the video there, guys. Keep liking, subscribe to the YouTube channel, keep commenting on the videos. We love to hear from you guys, and keep on keeping on, Farm Dogs. We'll see you next time.